Good morning, noon, or night, everyone. Mister here. Gonna go ahead and continue our Dex adventure, and I think we need to. What do we need to do? Well, let's figure that out. Well, we need to go by the gun shop and get the psi interface put in so we can get the advanced implants. And then I guess we can take a casual look at the docks again. And we need to let Sam know in the downtown district. I'll fast travel to the docks when I need to. I'm not too worried about it right now. Did I pass Hanks? I think I did. Because what he'll do is he'll give us money. Yeah, I know that's the drug. Where's no, Hanks is in the Chinese Quarter. I thought it was. Yeah, it's right here. Hey, Hank.
How do you, prettiness? What you calling for today? Ah, a dandy piece. Handmade. Well cared for. And this shaping goes back to the first half of the last century, it does. I'll propose to you 200 credits. Fair deal? All right, here's the money. How do you, prettiness?
Okay. So, let's give him 2 of those, because I didn't know we had that many. We are rolling in fucking dough. As you can see, though, we're hurting for healing items, so I'm probably going to make sure that we get that done. We have plenty of knock ammo. MP gun. Get rid of those. Put some of those going. Huh. What I'll do is I'll head over to that kid in the downtown district that's selling drugs and see if he wants to Exalta. Hopefully he'll pay me more than like $30 for it. Let's go ahead and let her know that her boy is dead.
Howdy do, stranger. Happy to be seeing you again. Dead? You're pulling my unshavens. What happened? Where was he? Well, I never. Sounds like he got himself whacked. Fancy tangling up his numericals and business of that kind. For your own sake, I'd stop your sniffing right there. You've done plenty. Any more, you might find trouble yourself.
Thanks, lady.
Howdy do, stranger.
Got booty and junk. Got neuro stabs, which are good. Might be the better deal. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Alright. Kebab dude. I'm trying. So that stupid bitch was. Where's that, Oh, how's your mom?
Hey.
Okay. I guess you didn't want to tell me. Oh, is that punk-ass kid in the afterlight? I'm trying to sell these drugs, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing. And it's not very good quality to have.
Milady, what'll be your taste?
Okay, here. Just take all this shit in. I'll hang on to these. Thanks. Okay, so what else do I have left to do? Oh, I need to make sure that I've got my timer going so I don't waste you guys' time. Okay, so we need to go back and do that. I'm not too worried about this, because we don't have anything else. So, the docks, and then the doctor. That's literally all we have. Sure. I just didn't see anything down here. I don't know what else I'd be looking for. Now, can I get a better... Oops. No. Wait, what? Oh. I'm sorry, Finch. Can I get a better idea of where this would be? The warehouses in the docks. There should be a biofarm shipment there. Warehouses. Okay. So... no biofarm here. No bio... Oh, there is one there. Okay, but I can't get it.
You're the back.
Is it in here? And from my understanding, wasn't really anywhere else. Damn. Do I have to, like, do I need to hack a box? That seems kind of like weird. Who hacks boxes? Oh, I couldn't breathe here before. Okay. None that it mattered. That didn't do me any good. Like, none at all. Kind of disappointed because I really wanted to do this mission for that guy. Maybe I need to go up there and then turn around and go back the other way? I don't know. Let's just go. Can hack the box. I didn't think that I could hack the cameras. I don't know why I didn't think about that. So, now we should be... I don't know, we're in here. Okay. So, the box is right there. But they don't let me climb. So, I think what I have to do is get on the roof. Let's see if that's the right decision. No. But if I'm gonna be able to do this, I need to be able to jump higher. I'm gonna have to have that super jump. So, I think I know what I need to do. And then I can give him that stuff. It's almost like you just have to take the ones that are for quests. Let's go to the doctor. Yeah, fuck it. Where was the doctor? He is in Chinese Quarter. Just to the right. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so at least I know where the damn box is. I just couldn't reach it. That's fine. We lose a lot of health, by the way, for falling off of stuff. Alright, Doc.
Hello again, Dex. What can I do for you? You have? Wonderful. I still have to chart. I actually need you awake for the... They're done. Your brain can now handle advanced...
Okay.
Hello again, Dex. What can I do for you?
Sure.
Oh, so I... Okay.
Thank you.
There. Hello again.
I'm gonna skip most of what he's saying. I'll buy that. I'm gonna buy that. No. No. I might do that. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get that. I think I'm gonna get that too. Okay. Oh wow. We can jump really fucking high. Okay. So I think that means we can definitely go back to the damn docks and get his little piece of shit package. Okey-doke. Yeah, you had to buy that upgrade. Which is shit, because... I don't know, that's just not fair. Maybe this jump will come in handy and I'll really need it. Okay, so where was the kebab guy? Is he in Chinese Quarter? Is he here? Because that's all I have left to do now, right? The kebab and then this. I just need to go to Tony's. Okay, let's go handle the kebab and then we'll go to Tony's. Kebab was downtown or was... Shit, I don't even remember. Oh, it's right here, it's downtown. Okie dokie.
Ah, welcome back, miss. Come, come. How can I help you? Yes. What about them? Wow. How did you manage that? Come. Ah, what a fragrance. This is very good quality. Very good. This will bring a good kick to my kofte. Now, please, please, take this. And my thanks.
You're welcome, son. All done with that shit. Let us go back to Tony's. I think we're doing damn good. Ooh. Got my focus back.
Wow, Dex! Looking badass. How does it feel? Man, it almost makes me want to upgrade my middle finger, get off my ass and wave it around. But Decca needs the Tony skills right here. Now, guess what magic I've scored? Some slick new software especially just for your joy time. Check it out. Office? I live here. Everything. Servers, data drives, CPDs. It's my farm. The T-Farm. All for working the grid. I dish my services, get paid. Y'all welcome. Job? I'm Tony the Provider. A walking, talking, cyber dealing solution. Okay, not much walking, but if anyone needs to bust into a game day account, these servers will shake off heat quicker than an icy thing. Need to mine some V credit to level up on Misty Wizard? My bots dig faster than a rabbit. I got me clients from the East Coast Dam Banners to the West Side Hissifits. I made an aim bot for Strike. Okay. Well, a guy's gotta roll with the punches, you know, but I'm not as big a fish as you might think. I mostly stayed home.
Damn. Alright, we're done. I need you.
Dex, good timing. Just received a Raycast Connect. You should take a seat. Ha! Feeling it with the augment, huh? Look, Raycast just dropped an intel bomb. Shit just went boom. The complex is developing new AI. Means business. They're trying to put an end to Kether. Maybe destroy it. More likely, put it back on a leash. What'll happen? If the complex gets Kether-grade control of the grid, we're talking the end of encryption. Unchecked censorship. A technocracy so complete we may as well be handed spoons and told when to open our mouths. We'll see, hear, and say only what the complex feeds us. That's what will happen. I'm sorry. I ain't angry at you, Blue. I'm angry at me for what I gotta ask you to do. This new AI, this GSV2, it's in Charlie testing. Raycast needs... We need you to stop it. Get in the facility and destroy it. Seems like it might be more than just a bourbon legend. When you were under, when Niles was installing the Neuroweave, he showed me your fMRI scan of your brain activity. Look, I don't know if you're some avatar, but I do know there's something special in you. Raycast says you're the only one to connect to the GSV2's development network without your brain frying out your ears. You can cap it from the inside, not just the out. Well, that's Raycast. I don't know, Dex. The man has screwed the complex more times than all cypherpunks put together. Now, he might have sources, sure, but he's on our side. I'll be honest, I don't know, Blue. They sure did try to pull the plug on you. Maybe they knew you were a threat to the GSV2. Maybe there's other stuff you can do. I don't know. Right choice, Blue. I just wish it didn't have to be you making it. Right. The problem now is not even Raycast knows where GSV2 is being built. He suspects it's in Harbor Prime, but only a complex insider would know where. We found one person with that kind of clearance.
Who?
Her name is Miranda Pravowski, a private attorney for Samio, on the complex's payroll. She prosecutes companies that don't fall in line. If you could pay her a visit, convince her to talk.
What?
Easy with them claws, kid. We know she works for them, but not how much she knows. Info is cellular in the complex. Most of its people have no idea what else goes on. You'll find her on the top floor of Building 39 in high-rise. Try to get there on the sly. But there'll be cameras, maybe security drones. When you've bagged the intel, come back and we'll talk what's next.
Understood. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to high-rise. That's fine. I don't have access to there yet, so fast travel's kind of out of the question. Let's just go to the boulevard first. I kind of want to get all up in this bitch's face and be like, yo, what do you think now that I took away your golden boy? What you got to say about it, huh?
Shen is gone. Bouncer's dead. Now, I don't know who you are, lady, but if you have anything to do with this, there will be 9 circles of hell to pay.
Who's gonna do the paying? I murdered your people. They're dead. Whatever. I don't even care. What is this? That doesn't look like it's my type of place. I'm gonna leave.
Hey, you're back. What's up?
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm not trying to hit on you. This dump is the last place I'd take a girl on a date. Good. Anyway, that restaurant back there, Eden? Quarantined. No idea. They've got a tighter lid on this than an elephant on a manhole. I did some probing. This is my neighborhood, see? And found out that Eden got shut down after an impromptu health inspection. Okay, listen. Biofarm Tech did the inspection, got their own agents. But guess who was the food supplier for Eden? Biofarm Tech. Now, why would they shut down one of their own customers? Why not just fix a health problem if they find one? Somebody does. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I'm kind of stuck right now. I tried speaking to the owner of Eden, but it's obvious he got paid to keep his mouth shut. And my informants are just as in the dark as I am. And to make matters worse, the suits at Biofarm know me. Not the first time I've lifted their skirts. If I showed up at their office, they'd sooner toss me out of the window than talk to me. But you could help.
Have you guys noticed that the guy on the far right keeps trying to listen to our conversation?
Well, informants sounds fancy, but it really means meatheads, pros, and narc runners. Ones I know won't get as far as the Biofarm lobby without security turning them right back out. You're at least presentable, and you have wits enough to wangle some intel, I'm sure. Awesome! Right, their main office is in high-rise, so start there. Ask a few questions. Be subtle though, don't barge in throwing around accusations. Doubt you'll turn up anything, but give it your best shot. And whatever you learn, come back and report.
I don't think you'll learn, but if you learn, come back. What the fuck? It sounds like it's pointless. Who are you?
Oh, darling, don't be shy. Well, little autograph ain't no thing. What's your name, honey? Of course you don't. Different times, different worlds. Nowadays, young'uns listening to nothing but neuro beats and sound walls. Barbara don't ring any sort of bell in there at all. Well, you can bet your mom's twerking tush she was a fan. Dang it, maybe it's better if I'm out of the sweet spot of that limelight for a while. Being a star can be a cross to bear, ain't no mistaking.
That's funny.
Ha ha! Listen to you with the quick liquor. Well, you can see plain as day I got me rid of that problem a long time ago. Troubles don't stop coming, just with different faces. Oh, nothing I should be bothering a young'un like you with. Just some Looney Tune fan, taken to sending me threats and other nonsense. I'd give it no time of day, but she, I'm guessing it's a she, has the audaciousness to be sliding the letters under my door. How about that? Sure don't make a home feel much like a home.
Where's she at? And I will give her the best feeling of her life with my fists.
Just ramblings, accusing me of stuff I never did, threatening to get me, or replace me, would you believe? Oh, aren't you the sweetest thing? So, I've been doing some real hard thinking, and you know what? I reckon this pen pal of mine lives in my neighborhood. I mean, how else could she drop letters off at my place every day? Now, something tells me you ain't stupid either. Maybe you could snoop around, dig out who's behind this? My building is number 39 in high rise. And here's the letter she wrote me just yesterday. Maybe you'll figure something I missed.
Or maybe I'll just beat the rest. Where's the letter? I'll be the new you, a better you. She double crosses her T's. Huh. Crime films are gonna send threat letters. Use newspaper cutouts, not your own handwriting. Well, if she's that stupid, I'm not complaining. Oh, don't worry, I have no intention of going back into Aphrodite. And I don't feel like the cops taking me. Did she say 36 or 39? Holy shit. What terrible memory. That's 38. Oh, we can hack these. Get the moonies. Okay. This is you. Shit. Wait, what? She implies some fishy about the situation. Can you tell me? Please remember. Bad lead on Finch's whereabouts. Seems like he was under the pressure from Biofarm Tech as well to cover up some official food deliveries to the abandoned subway station Harbor Hall. By the sounds of his curiosity led him to check out the place himself. Guess I should get there too and find out more about the smuggling going on. AJ is highly suspicious of Biofarm Tech, a major food restaurant corporation, supplier of Eden restaurants. She thinks they're behind the Eden closure and the ones who ordered the surprise health inspection, sabotaging their own custom. She wants me to get to their office. Okay, so that's what Finch was involved in. What floor? You didn't even. Okay, whatever. Let's just go to the first floor. I have to go on each one. I ain't scared. 25 bucks. I'm gonna steal your cola. There's nothing I need to hack, is there? Let's go to the second floor. Huh. You got another room, do you? I can't tell if that's pretty or if that's blood. I'm just gonna guess that it's supposed to be pretty, so let's go. Third floor. I know whose house that is above me. Let's go in here. You'll be the new her. Why? Why is that so important? Militant node. Wow. Wow, you're taking it far, lady. Expecting you next month for your father's birthday. Hope you won't forget this time. To be honest, we're starting to get worried. We haven't seen you in a while. Thinking of coming over to visit next week since you won't even bitch out with us anymore. What do you think? No, don't come over, please. I'm fine. I swear. It's very busy. I try to make it my best to make it for Dad's birthday. Don't worry. And people don't say bitch out anymore, Mom. Give it the times. Hey Camilla, what happened to you? Your fan site was the best. I love all the exclusive pictures and stories about Barbara they put on there. Why did you close it down? I thanks for the kind words. Unfortunately, I decided to suspend the website for a time. I'll keep you updated when the right moment comes. Thanks for the reply. The right moment comes? Sounds like something is on the horizon. Pray tell. Indeed, I won't say more. Only something is emerging on the horizon. You're right. Something us Barbara Redders are owed. Expect change. Keep your ears to the ground. So basically, she's an obsessive fan, and she wanted Barbara to make a comeback. Barbara never did, so she started saying that she'd become the new Barbara. And she had cosmetic surgery, and she didn't want her mom to know. This is Barbara's place. Previous conversation. I regret to inform your request for a payment extension has been declined. Transfer the sum of 14,000 credits to this account before that date. If you fail to comply, we'll be forced to take necessary action, including the repossession of items you purchased. Damn! She owes hella money. Her voice is still one of a kind thanks to her recent vocal enhancement, but the former teen queen of pop remains firmly stuck in a simpler past where music was about little more than catchy melodies and simple lyrics. With the rise of new music genres which fuse multiple sensorial experiences through implant innovations such as EchoCorp's and Neurobeats, Barbara's music feels more than just antiquated, it's limited and restricted. Her ever-shrinking fanbase may courageously campaign on social media for a comeback of real music, but their pleas are likely to fall on deaf ears amongst today's youth. I read that. Didn't mean to do that at all. Whoa. Okay. Appointment with Echo Core tomorrow. Implant installation. This apartment apparently shit operation looks just like Barbara. I could have kicked her in the face a few times for half the price. Wow. You're finished. I'm next. I'll expose you. I'm sorry, Barbara. I'm taking all your shit. You don't need it. You really don't. Let's go to the 4th floor. Oh, we're on the 4th floor. Let's go to the last floor. So now we're on the roof, I take it? What's in here? Weeks of a well-publicized trial. In a case in which many thought would be buried under pressure from the wealthy Ichor Corp. Its leading research facility, Redwood Lots, opened only a few years ago and featuring state-of-the-art technology and security systems, was ordered to shut down after a series of mysterious and deadly accidents occurred. Miss Porowski is facing an uphill battle representing citizens of Harbor Prime against the mighty Ichor Corp. Similar cases have been closed in the past due to financial pressure from the defendants, which many claimed was proof of ever-growing corruption in the legal system. This time, however, due to compelling evidence produced by Ms. Porowski, such as detailed schematics of the security system and video footage of some of the accidents, denial was impossible, and the judge ordered Ichor to abandon its facility and pay sizable fines to the victims' families. How the prosecutor managed to procure this evidence remains unknown, but all signs point to deep-rooted connections. I'm gonna take beer champagne. New patent case won by BioPharmTech. In the latest legal battle, BioPharmTech scored a major win against Univ Foods when they reversed federal court's judgment of invalidity for their newest patent, Purple Ace. Biotech's ace attorney Miranda Porowski unexpectedly used a loophole in Section 105-B of the Plant Patent Act, forcing the court to remand the case until further notice. What this means for Unifoods is that they will be forced to pay a license fee should they wish to grow beetroots of the Purple Ace variety. Those beets reach maturity in only 6 days, breaking the 9-day record previously held by Unifoods' own Bottom Boston variety. Porowski declared, "We are encouraged by today's decision and will continue to explore all available avenues to defend our intellectual property. We won't allow competing companies to steal the fruit of our scientists' labor." What is going on here? Let's just go ahead for now and heal. Oh my god. Well, that was almost death. Okay, let's go in here.
Who's there? Who are you? Okay. Now, we don't have a situation here, right? If we had a situation, I'd call security. But we don't have a situation, do we?
can just leave. And I won't need to call anyone. You are aware that anything I say to you about any of my cases will be inadmissible in the court of law, due to the nature in which the information was extracted. But if anything happens to me, I have connections. You know that, right? Are they now? I see. Well, I apologize. I am scared, and it made me say the wrong thing. Listen, my association with the complex is no secret. But if you're looking for information, you're going to be sorely disappointed. My job is to prosecute, not defend. My case files are on people outside the complex, not inside. GS... what? I don't know what you're talking about. Bold words. Look, even if you could protect me, there's nothing I can tell you. Everything about the GSV-2 program is classified. A whole new level of nobody knows.
Mm-hmm. I thought you didn't know what it was.
They tell me nothing. It's true. Okay, I can guess. There's only one facility in Harbor Prime that could handle GSV-2 in scale and tech. It's outside the city, in the hills. Highly secure. Called Redwood Watts. Now, I've no interest in what you intend to do. Really, I don't. But please, I've helped you. Help me, too. Don't let them trace you back to me. You found. You make it sound like I left it in your place, not locked it up in mine. Prosecution is what I do, okay? And that case changed everything for me. Everything. Okay. Samuel approached me. It was a few weeks into the I-4 court trial. Another attorney was prosecuting then. Samuel offered me crazy money to take over. Said they wanted someone with more chops to bring justice to the people of Harbor Prime, but the deaths at Redwood Watts were inexcusable. I told them to take a hike. It was complicated, okay? You don't just go jumping into bed with Samuel.
I don't even know who Samuel is.
I knew Samuel was a competitor, but that didn't explain why they were so involved in the trial. And everything was off about this case. So-called accidents at Redwood Watts. The whole thing stank of a setup. All I know is that people died, and Samuel provided me with the evidence to incriminate ICOR. Gross negligence. The deaths weren't made up, but the evidence. ICOR Corp lost the case. It's then that I saw what Samuel were after. The Redwood Watts facility was shut down as part of the verdict. Deemed unsafe. Samuel swooped in to buy it, and at bargain price.
Got it. I see.
That's what it seemed. And the buyout was never made public.
So, Samuel is the head of the complex then.
More than 20 years. I was successful in a certain case. And they've required my services ever since. Please understand, you don't say no to these people. I'm just one of their corporate attorneys. I protect their financial interests from corporate espionage, intellectual property infringement. Are we done here?
We are. Oh, wait. Can I hack your shit? No. We're done. Can't believe I was getting shot up so bad. Yeah, I'm gonna steal the rest of your shit. Don't worry. Thanks, Miranda. You have a lot of antivirus software, but I'm afraid your Norton isn't good enough to take me down. What's that, McAfee? Fuck you, son. Did we not kill that thing? We did. That's right. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. There we go. There we go. Okay, got that done. Let's get some info. Dearly beloved associate, City Magistrate Dominic Carmichael is being wrongly accused of, and it pains us to even have to write these words, sexual assault on a young woman. The claim has been outrageous, as you can imagine, but the alleged victim is backing our accusation with realistically falsified evidence. After some consideration, we feel you'd be best equipped to lead the defense. We hope you'll see it as a welcome departure from your usual prosecution work. We will, of course, provide you with the counter evidence you need, and we're certain you'll manage to defend our friend successfully. An innocent man's life is at stake. Was he innocent? Doesn't seem like it. Seems like this guy was a son of a bitch. So of course if you come up and tell her, oh yeah, you know, our friend was innocent. Because she stood for the love. Of course I doubt she does anymore. Did you just like leave and come down here? Is that what you did? Okay, we got rid of him. There's Moolah. All you had was $5 in there? You had 20 bucks, dude. 20 bills. So I've learned that you don't necessarily want to get rid of all these guys, because he can't make more as long as they exist. So what you want to do is get rid of them afterwards. Bye. Come on. Your turn. Alright, got rid of him. Oh shit. There we go. Turn the power off. That's how we log the hell out. It's fine. Yeah. It's fine. Come on out here, you stupid sons of bitches. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. You guys can suck it. Alright. The Icor case is placing you in a difficult situation considering that your own husband was directly responsible for this series of tragic accidents. We must nonetheless remind you how vital it is that if you win this case, or that you need to win this case, in the name of justice, yes, but also for your own sake. Should you refuse to use the evidence we gave you, we'll be left with no alternative but to retaliate and expose your husband's involvement directly to the press. The consequences for both his career and his life would be tragic, and he would surely face a life sentence for the death of so many Icor employees. You pigs, all the evidence is fabricated. You know as well as I do that my husband is in no way responsible for the accidents. You're framing him. We're surprised by your outrageous claims, but we will ascribe them to your understandably high emotional state. You must know that there are obviously other prosecutors who would love to take this case off your hands. We're simply offering you a lucrative deal. Should you win the case, you could consider a career as a private attorney for our conglomerate. We'd also do everything in our power to ensure your husband continues to live as a free man. Should you refuse or lose the case, however, we won't be able to guarantee your safety or his. Damn, they blackmailed the shit out of her. Like, for real. So, I realize I've gone over my time limit again. I am gonna have to turn it off. Damn, this game is so good though. Like, I really don't even want to turn it off. But it is what it is. It's fine. Understandable. Let's go ahead and get this last little giblet. Congratulations on your successful handling of the Biofarm Tech case. I know you're aware of the implications a loss would have had on the financial situation of the company, as well as its presence in Asian markets. Please be assured that your payment will be transferred soon, and we'll be in touch when we require your services again. AKA, we're gonna remove our dick from your ass right now. But best believe, it knows where it needs to be, should that time come back. Oh, damn. The data shield worked out okay, but I don't even know if I needed it. Like, by the time I started using it, I was actually okay. Okay, so we've stolen all of her shit. Do I need to, like, let her know about the fact that we found her fucking PDA? Let's look at her PDA. What's on it? What you got in your PDA, bitch? I have to go back in there. Oh, okay.
It's you. Look, you really need to stay. Where did you... That is private correspondence that I locked away. How dare you? If the complex knows you have seen them, it's not just your own life you're playing with here, you know? Okay. They did like me. All right. They made me work for them. Was I going to just sit by and let them kill my husband? Fine. Are you happy now?
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna pause it and save it here. We've been going for about 45 minutes because this is so interesting. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me again. And, man, I have so many other things, so many other great games to work on, but this one's so much fun. I kind of wish I had played this on my own first, but I want to do a blind playthrough for you guys. So, thank you guys for hanging out, and I will see you guys next time. As always, take it easy.